is killing people. It's a powerful opioid, often made illegally and commonly mixed with illicit drugs. It can even be pressed into counterfeit pills that resemble prescription medications. Just 2 milligrams, about the size of a few grains of sand, can potentially be lethal. This isn't an ad to scare you, but it is an ad to make you think twice. Get the facts. Go to realdealonfentanyl.com. This message is brought to you by the Ad Council.
Maui's free speech station.
I give no strings, I have good fun. I know more ties within me one.
KAKU 88.5 FM.
Namaste, party people in the place to be. Eman'on Wanderer here, the host of Pure Awareness, a show where I talk about masculinity, mental health from a holistic perspective. My guests are local and global pioneers in their communities. So make sure you tune in Thursdays at 11 a.m. and don't forget to catch the replay on Saturday at 7 a.m. only on KAKU 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui. Love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Yay! Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's not even about that time, it is that time. Welcome to Pure Awareness, where you are pure awareness, and where we are here to engage, connect, just vibe with it, man. We just want to vibe with the flow of what you are, what you truly are. This is like the place where I really truly feel I can be connected to self, connected to what I think is self, and connected to anything outside of self. So we're just gonna take a moment real quick, and if you are able-bodied, I want you to take one hand and just place it on your chest. Just you feel that? Yeah. It's called connecting with your physical self. I think that's important, Al, because it's not many times that I am in movement and in body, and I'm, you know what I mean, just like poking around at things on this body that I don't really connect. I don't take a moment to just. It's like the heartbeat is still a beat. So why you ain't dancing? You know what I'm saying? If the heartbeat is still a beat, then dance. Dance. If the heartbeat is the only beat, then dance. Just dance. If the heartbeat is the only beat, just dance. Just dance. If your heartbeat is your only beat, just dance. Just dance. Yeah. Yeah. Special shout out to Akaku Radio, 88.5 FM.
Yes, sir. Yes,
the voice of Maui, KAKU Studio. If y'all feeling the vibe and you want to just dance and be in, I'm laughing because Tony.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Brother Tony just came in here dabbing it up. He was so moved.
King Tony, yes, sir.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what just happened.
It's the best. Yes, sir. Yes.
This dude came in and just, that's what I'm talking about.
Bingo.
Man, that's what we're talking about, man. Pure awareness is all about connection. It's all about understanding that life can be loving, life can be full of fun and joy and bliss. It can be whatever you want it to be, really.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we're discovering right now, is we're, finding ourselves becoming divine masculine, the men that we see and want to be. You know what I mean? It's like I'm finding that it can literally be whatever I want it to be. It's like I can try this on one day, be like, oh, I don't like that character trait. Let me try something else. You know, let me try kindness on.
Yes.
You know what I mean, and see how that feels. Because what I found is that every time I try on one of those characteristics of love that what I think love is, like all the good stuff. When I try those things on, it's like I don't want to put them down.
Yes, exactly.
When I try on some of the traits of like a lower energy vibration, like I'll just use anger, aggression. It's almost like I can't wait to get that off. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, I don't know. When I was growing up as a kid, man, we used to go to church all the time. I used to wear these freaking uncomfortable church shoes and with the socks that were so thin, and it always had blisters, and it made my feet stink because it was just weird, man. Like I was like, why is this even a sock? It's too thin. It's not even. Anyway, so I would wear that, and my point is I couldn't wait till after church to get home and get out of those socks, get out of them shoes. Like I just could not wait to take them off. So it was like, that's what, like, I guess depression and aggression and sadness and just selfishness, all those kind of traits, which are, they're outfits, I own them, but when I wear them, I just can't wait to take them off. You ever feel like that?
Yes.
Albert?
Yes, I agree.
Tell me more.
It's about it's about our life, actually. It's life energy, and we are when we're growing, we are flowing. We understand our way, and from our experience, we choosing like, okay, I'm gonna like follow that energy.
Yeah.
But for that time, I need to get that experience. For what? For why? Because I know it's all what's going on, what's happening. It's for good to achieve my goals, dreams, where I'm moving, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, and how I'm expressing. And that all elements where I connect to create for something new. Present moment, present time.
Bro, listen, hold on real quick. What you said was so phenomenal to me about just trying on the things, even the ugly things, trying them on for the experience, just to say, you know what, I'm sure I don't like, killing people. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sure that was a terrible example, by the way. I'm just like, I can't even retract from that. But anyway, it's like there's certain things, I'll put it this way, there's certain things and behaviors. There we go.
Yes.
There are certain behaviors that I own the capacity that I own and I hold the space for that I could express. But I choose not to. But however, I choose not to because at some point, consciously or unconsciously, I expressed in that behavior. Yeah. So we were talking about anger earlier. So there's like the behavior that comes with being angry. Yeah. There's the aggression, there's the physicality, there's the attack. So I know that because there was points in my life where I may have unconsciously was triggered and responded that way. Yes. I know what that feels like. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then there was like times where I knew I was just like, I'm about to attack. You know what I mean? So exactly. Now I know what it feels like to either be conditioned, which is like not anyone's fault. It's just like that's what was modeled for me. So I know what it feels like to operate from a conditioned behavior. Now I also know what it's like to make a choice. Yes. And say, I am going to be angry. I'm going to do this thing and behave this way. I know how to do both of those. Yes. And with what you said, which strikes me so key, because this ties into why awareness is so powerful. Yes. It's all about if you can just grasp the fact that the awareness is the tool, the solution, the healing. It's just knowing, like G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle. No, in this case, knowing is it wipes out the battle. I'll put it that way. So anyway, what you were saying about trying it on for the experience, that's powerful because now I'm making I think this is what elevates man into that kingship archetype. Is that we find ourselves like, I can behave that way. I can attack this person. and I can blame it on, oh, it's just how I grew up, or I can go here and place my hand on my chest and move to the beat of the drum in my heart. You know what I mean? Move to the beat of the drum. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, I'm gonna just go with whatever movement this thing says to do. And 1,000% of the times, it's always away from aggression.
Yes.
For me, it's always been away from
Exactly.
aggression. So that's
It's opposite.
it's opposite, bro.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's why I say, like, man, I think the king thing to do always is that awareness. It's just knowing that I can choose this direction, and I can choose that direction because I'm king of my life and I'm God in my life. This is my kingdom. You know what I mean? I welcome you. You know, I'm expanding my kingdom. So therefore, that's why you're included.
Yes.
It's like in I'm gonna just say every being, every individual has this. You know, it's we all possess this. It's our birthright to be free. You know what I mean?
Yes,
to be our authentic selves.
Yes.
I think that's just a birthright. However, it's also the power we have to choose to even like avoid that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I was scared of it. You know what I mean? I think we talked about this at some point. You know, I was just scared of like not knowing what this version of me was gonna look like. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want it to. You know, I didn't want it to look weird. I didn't want to be the weirdo, you know.
Yes.
Even though my mama called me a weirdo last week, I'm gonna call her in a little bit too. But I just didn't want to. I was afraid of what I would look like in my full authentic self, because I already know what I look like just hiding. You know what I mean? I'm already crazy just being reserved and just trying to mask and trying to fit in. That guy is even cool, but what if there was no restrictions? Like,
Yes.
So, but I'm not afraid anymore because look at me.
Yeah.
look at you. Are you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
11-11.
11.
Yeah. You gonna say something?
Yeah, for me it's angel time. I believe for real angels because I'm angel, you're angel, and I want to everybody know what. Please, angel family, be together, support, help each other, growing together for peaceful love because now it's time. We family, we bright God family.
That's the perfect timing, Al, because you just said now is the time for family, and I'm gonna call some family right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Mama. I'm gonna see what Mama doing. You know, I think she enjoyed being on the radio last week, and she probably won't admit it, but I know she was pretty happy because I know she secretly wants to be a rock star, just like me. I'm just joking. I don't know. Hold on, let me hit. I gotta put her on speakerphone because we're working with some things here at the station. Let's see. She probably ain't even gonna answer. Pick up the phone.
Hello.
Hey, Mama. What you doing?
Hello. I'm sitting up here waiting on my friend to come to Kaiser. She got a procedure to do today, so I'm going to sit up here with her.
Oh, my gosh. Why are you just such a kind-hearted soul, woman?
I have no idea. Ma'am, your shoestring is loose.
See? You know, she's just telling strangers. Yeah. Hey, Mama, I got my brother here. Albert is here. He's from Russia. He want to say hi.
Hi, aloha.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
That sounded good.
Hey, now, first of all, this is my best friend.
What language was that? I like that. It was beautiful.
Mama, he is. You know how
you.
you know how I'm a gentleman, right? You know how I'm an amazing gentleman. This guy, I never thought I would meet somebody as much of a gentleman as I am, and that's why you got that vibe from him. That's how he really is.
Wow.
He's a good guy.
So how long is he going to be in Hawaii?
Oh, yes.
Ask him.
Yeah.
Stand in Hawaii.
Yes.
How long?
2 years.
Are you gonna stay forever, or are you gonna?
Forever, yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Is
it's
he
home.
staying 3 years?
No, he said he's been here 3 years.
Yeah.
But how long is gonna stay.
Yes.
Mama, why is you trying to shoot your shot right now? I don't appreciate this.
I just want to know how long.
What you mean, man? First of all, I just called to say hi and I love you, and I'm gonna get off the phone now. And I'm glad everybody in the whole wide world is hearing you on the radio right now, trying to shoot your shot to my best friend.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm just playing with you.
I know you was, because you know your mama.
I sure do. That's why I was playing with you.
That's right.
Hey, so your friend, we're just gonna send some love and vibes and positive energy towards her right now, and
I appreciate it. That's the one that be looking at you on YouTube all the time. That's the missionary, Lupita.
Oh, okay. Shout out to what's her Instagram thing?
I don't know all that. All I know, her name is Levita Jones, and she sees you on YouTube and what's that other thing?
Instagram, TikTok,
TikTok.
Facebook.
She watches you mostly on TikTok.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Tell her thank you for the. I'm gonna reach out to her then next time I see her on there. I'm gonna say hi.
All right, appreciate it, son. And nice
Wait, hold on. Albert got something to say.
hi, aloha. I wanted to say thank you very much for your son. He is most beautiful person and kindness and lightness person what I met. And how I understand you are most beautiful mom in our earth. And
wow.
yes, I mean, if he is like that person, I can't imagine who you are.
I appreciate that. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes,
All
much
right.
love.
Well, now that this love connection is done, I love you, Mama. I'll talk to you.
too.
I'll talk to you next
Tell
time.
him I love him.
All right.
Yes,
Albert,
much
Mama
love.
loves you.
We
All
love
right.
you too.
Okay.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah, I think I got some feelings about. I don't appreciate you all of a sudden being my mom's favorite right now. You know what I mean? Like you just take my mama from me. So I'm just gonna process that right now.
Yeah.
Just joking.
Yeah. You remind me. I need to call my mom.
Call her. You want to call her?
Yes.
Oh
because
snap, son!
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to everyone right now that's listening while Albert gets the number to call his mom. We're going to talk to Mama Albert out in Russia. I think she's out there. And I'm excited because this is the first time. And I'm going to shoot my shot for sure. Shout out to Help Men Heal for sponsoring the program today. Shout out to Brada Tony for always doing a superb job of engineering this crazy machine. Shout out to Akaku Radio. The voice of Maui, 88.5 FM. Yeah, on the radio dial. Okay, anyway, I'll shut up now. All right, Al. You ready?
Okay, guys. First, thank you very much, and I love you. Let's see.
You got to hold.
I will speak on Russian,
Okay.
and I want to show.
Is it FaceTime? Like video?
Yes.
All right. This is crazy.
But maybe she's. It's
She busy.
different time.
Is it Mother's Day? Tony, did you say Happy Mother's Day?
Happy Mother's Day today.
No, it's
Yes,
not Mother's Day
Tony,
today.
Happy.
Oh my gosh. Well, today is Mama's Day because we're calling mamas.
Yes. Okay, Mom. I love you so much. I call you back later.
Okay. Oh man, that would have been awesome, bro. That would have been awesome. You think she'll call you back?
Maybe I don't think so because we have a different time.
Oh, okay.
Now we have like day afternoon over there. It's too late.
Yeah.
Too late tonight.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. That's what's up.
But I did let know her. She.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You let her know what? You was gonna call her?
Yes.
And then she was gonna be on the radio?
Yes.
Oh man. So that's why she
I don't know.
she was like, hell no. Okay, baby, yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. Right when I hear the phone ring, I'm gonna answer it, baby. That's what she said to you. And she was like, nope.
It's life energy.
Life energy, baby.
Yes.
You know, when we was
surprises, surprises.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh, all the time, right?
Yes, all the time.
You just said life energy is surprises.
Yes.
Tell me more
you
about
can't
that.
imagine. I mean, yes. I believe for magic.
Okay. Yeah.
I believe for good things.
Mm-hmm.
It's first, and this is going on my life, all my life, like surprises. It depends how you look like on the surprises.
Yeah.
I'm always like, wow, for good way, and then it's actually for real. I understand. Yes, life. It's magical, beautiful energy where we are flowing, and when you knowing how working universe law, it's easy, simple. And first we have a step, and one of step we need to know to understand who we are for each other, then working with ourselves, build ourselves, then we can sharing and doing for someone. It's like working like this from your experience, and many that part of life's things what we're doing, like, and we put that elements for one again project, and talking about that project to let everybody know again, God with us. Yeah, let's go to create beautiful things together more. How and what, we know everything. We just need now create it and express our beautiful energy who we are inside. Then we more talking and thinking about beautiful things, and then we dancing. It's like and we express and sharing and changing our whole beautiful.
It's like every layer you peel back is even more beautiful.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. And this is believing from my side for my time, and this is real. I believe, I see what it's real, and I feeling that, and sometimes I'm eating that and smelling that. And we are angels. Can't you imagine what we have a real angel? So beautiful.
I want to ask you, I've been wanting to ask you this, man, because my version of what angel, okay, I have two versions of angels, right? There's a version that I grew up on, in church, where it's an angelic, supreme white, flowy hair, wings, white, just flowy, just pure thingy. That was an angel, right? And then there was the angel where they say they look like humans, just like people. You know what I mean? That'll come into your life and then out of your life. So then there's that version of angels. But then now there's this version that I think I'm more connected to, where it's just like, for one, it's a name. So I'm not connected to the name. So therefore I don't know what this essence is. It's an energy thing for me. It's a feeling. It's a knowing. It's a knowing that, like, if I'm in a time of need or fear, I know how to connect with whatever this being, presence, I call it me, but I just connect with myself. And how I do that is detaching from the mask or the identity, the conditioned version that I was trained to believe I was. So I can kind of detach and separate it. It's almost like taking off, like you just took off your hat, you know? It's almost like, all my life I've been this hat. You know what I mean? This is me. But if I can remove the hat, that means, holy crap, I'm something else. You know what I mean? Because how can the eye remove the eye? You know, our eyeballs physically, they can't see itself, but it sees everything. You're like, your eyeball is looking at me, my eyeball is looking at you, but my eyeball cannot see itself. It's just, it's like a knife can cut through a lot of different stuff. It can't cut itself. A scale cannot weigh itself. So how then can I say I can see myself? Because if I'm seeing it, if I'm observing the subject or the object, that makes me the subject. So anyway, I didn't want to, I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but that's the whole, context behind you are pure awareness. if I'm aware of something, then that means I'm not the thing that I'm aware of. That means I am the awareness.
Exactly.
Missed call is yeah. So there was a missed call, but it's all good. Okay.
Ура! Yes,
It's all
yes.
good. Tony just yelled something. I don't know what he yelled, but whatever, Tony. I want to talk real quick. Just I don't know if this is a commercial or not, but there's these St. Patrick's Day potato chocolate thingies that Tony brought in. That I guess he was just kind of offboarding to us for whatever reading, but they are strikingly good.
No,
I wasn't expecting. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not having one, but
Yeah.
I mean they're pretty good, man. I'm sure they're great, warmed up and stuff. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So I want to take a quick break. I'm gonna play a song real quick, and take a potty break, go shishi, all that good stuff. And then when we come back, I definitely want to talk about this new term that we kind of learned and that we're applying to our life is the power team.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes,
gosh. So
yes,
when we come back, man, I can't wait to share with you all our philosophy and concept of how we are how having a power team is so helpful to rebrand yourself, you know what I mean, and whatever your dream is. That's what we'll be talking about when we come back on 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui, a Kaku studio. Yay!
Brother, my mom calling.
Oh, okay. Guys, we're going to cut it short. Mom. We got Mama Albert on the phone. She called back. This is exciting.
Алло. Алло. Здравствуй, мамочка. Привет, привет. В общем, я тебе звоню сейчас с радиостанции, вот, и хотел показать своего друга. This is my friend. Это мой друг, мам. Eman'on.
Oh my gosh, you're so... Oh.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Mama. I love you in Russian.
He's loved you. Он любит тебя. И, в общем, он счастлив то, что я сейчас с тобой разговариваю, а я счастлив то, что я с тобой здесь на прямом эфире, на радио. Вот.
Oh, where'd our video go? Oh, there she is.
И хотел сказать, что, мамочка, Спасибо тебе большое. Вот мы сейчас говорим здесь о всем том, что я тебе говорил, и растем, развиваемся. Я тебя очень сильно люблю. Пока, мам. Bye.
Всем моим друзьям, я вам желаю успехов, чтобы у вас все было хорошо, и все, что вы наметили, чтобы все у вас получилось.
Хорошо, спасибо большое. Yes. Да, пока. Yes. Mama said what she's wished for us to realize our all goals and dreams.
Wow.
And to be more happy and with love. And
Wow.
yeah, she's praying every time for that. And now, for many years, she see I'm good. It's all good. It's everything true. And first time for 9 years, I called and showed her what she is can be like relaxed and happy. And for me, thank you very much, brother.
Oh my God.
Honestly.
No, thank you.
This is yes, amen. God, Spirit, Maui, you, brother. I'm here because you are reason. I calling and happened here for many years what I wanted really now.
Wow.
Amen. King Eman'on.
King Albert. Oh,
yes,
that really.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you, for Ian. I understand what your parents, their reason who you are.
Yeah.
And why I love it so much, mom, and I understand your relationship. I'm choosing you and us and universe, like bring us together. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Amen.
Bro.
333 Akaku. Yes, I'm healing. You help me to heal myself.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I mean, you know, and honestly, this isn't me just like not just trying to say it because you said it, but I feel the same way. You know, I wouldn't have called Mama last week had it not been for me being around you and hearing you just speak highly of your relationship with your mom and how all your dreams are connected to getting Mama into a place where we can be together. You know what I mean? And yes, I'm saying we because I'm family too, Mama now. You know what I mean? But that's what I think that's one of the things that really sparked that that flame within me to be like, you know what, let me look at my life. Yes, I've been through some, you know, stuff. These experiences, right?
Yes.
I've chosen these experiences for the experience of them. So now that I've kind of like gone through them and I mastered them, now I can like create new experiences. Exactly. So now it's like, I can talk to Mama again in a new way, with a new perspective.
Yes.
And I did that because of how you always speak highly of your mom. So thank you, King. I appreciate you, man. We
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. This thing is very. It's taking. I just love it. I don't even know how or why. I don't even know how we got to this point. I just remember rolling up at Kalama Park in Kihei. It was just hot. And I'm wearing a beanie, a sweater. I don't even know. And I just was like, man, I'm just gonna go hang out. And I saw Tech at the time, you know what I mean? And he just, you know, bulldozered over, like, hey, bro, who is you? You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, I'm Eman'on. This is what I am. So it was almost like a, hey, who are you? But then again, it's like, yeah, man, we were kind of checking each other and making sure. And then I saw you pop around. I was like, oh man, I see this guy all the time. And it just turned into this just like bromance.
Yes.
It turned into a bromance where I was like, yeah, man, I'm intimately connected with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? in a beautiful way, and it reminded me of, like, I grew up in the 80s, man, on movies like The Goonies, movies like, you know, Karate Kid and, you know, Ghostbusters, where these guys, they were friends, you know what I mean, real friends. I grew up on that, man. So The Explorers, and I grew up on that, man, and I'm like, look, I finally met that energy when I met you, when I met Ian, when I met Tech, when I was like, dude, look at this. And now, you know, other kings in the picture, you know, now David, you know what I'm saying? It's like King David is just like,
oh my God.
All I'm seeing is variations of myself.
Exactly.
You know, that I like. And it's a beautiful thing. So thank you.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Thank you too.
Yeah. I think that kind of leads into like what we were saying we're going to talk about with power teams. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of where we are at right now, because not only do we, live together, hang out, we're also building projects and programs and, things for that'll assist guys to heal. You know what I mean? That'll just really just connect them back to themselves.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's about, and I'm loving that. Learning about how to work within a power team, because we went to this beautiful business meeting this morning, and it was nice to see 20-30 businesses in the community that are just like super duper committed to communal work and committed to just like honoring themselves and just sharing their businesses. It was nice to just be in that energy, you know what I'm saying, and seeing myself with another hat on, because I always wanted to be a part of something meaningful and valuable. That was just huge, right? I always wanted to be a part of it. I didn't know I was actually going to be one of the ones writing it. You know what I mean? I didn't know I was going to be designing it along with you, along with Ian, and just building this thing. And I was like, oh, snap, this feels really nice and yummy, and I want it to continue forever.
Yes.
Yes. So with that being said, it's been interesting having to wear another hat of like, okay, I'll be CEO guy, because I'm in the group. I'm kind of the guy that doesn't mind. I'll just go talk. I just, we have our own little talents and strengths.
Yeah.
And I love being that guy to just get us all connected to people, and then us just show up and shine. And with that being said, that brings us to you talking about, before we left the house coming here, talking about how, like, we have to make sure, like, wherever we go, you know what I mean, we're gonna shine because of how we see ourselves. Like if I and you help, oh man, it was just so many things leading up to this. First of all, Albert like punched me in the stomach at Earth Day at Maui College yesterday, and that's why we got to this point about power teams. And when I'm not talking about a physical punch in the stomach, but he, as a good brother would, as a good friend would, as a king would, he really helped sharpen my iron when he said, brother, you got to stop selling yourself short. Remember that?
Yes,
I mean, those were my words, but you were like, bro, you are missing the point. Like your self-worth, you got to recommit to and re-see your self-worth. And it was because of the behavior, right? Remember that I was talking about that behavior thing, and it was me out there being thirsty, trying to like, hey, like me, here's my information, and just I feel like that's the voice that I probably use, like, here's my information. Contact us, we love people and we want to help. And you were just like, punch me in the stomach, and it was like, no, you know what I mean, you are king, you are. And then Al, I don't even know. You guys know how Al, you see the videos. He puts on a performance, man. He just gets in the middle of everybody, and he's just like, you are king. It was so inspiring and intimidating at the same time. And then it's just like, after that moment, though, the DJ was playing music, and, I kind of got footage of you dancing, because that always frees my soul, man, when I get to see you just in your element and doing your magic. It's like, okay, cool. I'm back centered. You know what I mean? I'm reconnected back to who I am. And so I thought it was done, but then we got to the parking lot, and then Al gives it to me verbally. He's just like, brother, remember who you are.
Yes.
Remember who you are. This is your self-worth. You don't have to beg. You don't have to.
Yes.
I was just like, dang, man, this is overwhelming. I want to run away right now. But I leaned into it, man, and received, and I'm so glad I did, because We had a great, like, I don't even know, last night we were trying to have a meeting. So check this out, y'all. Last night, I got to tell them this and then I'll let you talk. God. But I got to say this, like, last night we tried to have, like, this whole, like, event planned out. We were like, we're going to have a brainstorming session where we're going to, like, really get clear on our goals and what we are doing as a organization, as a nonprofit organization. And so we made plans. We told David he's going to drop the kids off and like all this stuff. And we were just like, yeah, we'll get to the house and we'll set up the cameras and we'll film it because this is going to be like legendary and epic. It's the beginning of the, meeting of the minds. And so we were just like, okay. So I got all the equipment out, started like setting things up. Basically 2.5 hours later, when I kid you not, 2.5 hours later, when they're both like red, like bloodshot eyes, they're like, we're having conversations that I don't even know what we're talking about. But it's this whole time been me trying to figure out technical stuff. And just because when it comes to filming and production, I'm a nerd about that stuff and I want it right. But anyway, we just said, screw it. Let's just record and what happens. And maybe we'll post a video probably about that whole event. But it was just hilarious because one camera kept shutting off. And in mid conversation, David's trying to talk and it's like, yeah, so I think, and the camera shut off and he'll just, without skipping a beat, hit the shutter, turn it back on, and just, it was comical, man. All we could do was laugh.
Oh my God, yes.
Jeez, man. But there were so many nuggets and lessons out of that for me. Is that realizing that I can laugh at myself a lot more these days, but it's also it felt better to be able to laugh at myself and at the situation with guys who understood. You know what I mean? The situation, and we were all in the same moment. And we all are connected in what our goals are and what we want to do. And that just felt right. It was just like, okay, this is screwed up, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's remind you, we watch video about Aquarius. And he said, don't worry when camera or something like that not working. Yeah, I don't know. You remember? I remember very well. And now it's happened yesterday. It's okay.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we listened to this. We listened to this empath talk about because we're all Aquariuses. Ian, myself, and Albert. We're all Aquariuses, so we obviously listen to the same reader. And so this guy was talking about I don't know, some retrograde type-ish stuff, but stuff was gonna go wrong, and yeah, you're bringing it up now. That makes perfect sense. Wow, yeah, that's interesting, man. That's hilarious.
Yes.
But tell. So I want you to talk a little bit more about how you feel personally, knowing you're part of a power team, because I didn't learn that term till this morning, and I really like it. I think it's really, really juicy.
Yes.
So what's a power team to you?
I love so much power. Oh my God. For me, what does it mean, power team?
Yeah.
It's family. It's usually for me it's like brotherhood. It's friends together.
Yeah.
It's group people. It's team. Different could be like team soccer team, basketball team, martial arts team, and for me this is all my life to be with my team. With someone always what your people respect and love it, and growing together you're giving love, your baby, or you're only born like angels and you're giving only good energy with us. But and this is when you with team the same energy, good energy, and we have opposite too.
Yeah.
Who is attacking, and through that challenges, fightings or something like that, you're growing to coming for daytime to be understand why you had that experience, because I'm master of power team.
Right.
My life. What
Right.
does it mean? It's I am example.
Right.
How we can work first starting from ourselves and understand who you are and who around you, and you helping and you doing, you're giving everything, anything like for yourself. If you want to be happy, do like what that person will be happy, then more you happy, then it will become back, and like this is exchange energy, giving energy, then receiving energy.
Wow.
Universe law. To create someone asked me why I'm so happy always. Nah, happy, why not?
Like, first of all, what's the alternative? Like, why and why would I want that? So that's the answer. But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, this is now it's a time where power team, we are example power team, and told about strategy.
Yeah.
Strategy and power team. I think this is all part of together, like meeting with group people, and put information and knowledge and make a smart strategy. When group people team working together, and this is powerful.
Right.
When that powerful energy connecting together and making like fire. To put like voice and vibrational if dance and music and art, it's connect like with God. God created art, that all things to like use for that time to like angels time. It's not only it's energy earth, like going through up to the sky and the sun. It's a universe. It's like energy. I'm just through me like going some information energy to giving for all human, all energy to let everyone who we are and how we can be more happy. More peace and live in that life.
Man, it's crazy, Al, that I see you do that, and it doesn't look like the traditional way of doing it. It's almost like a frequency. It's almost just like just your presence. You know what I mean? And I've been told that about myself as well. So I think that's the whole divine masculine, divine feminine energy thing, right? But it's just interesting when you were talking, and I was definitely remembering the party just recently, but remembering you in an element that it just made perfect sense. How, like, what you were doing, dancing. I just saw waves of just like vibration of love over the faces of everyone watching you and that pole do. Like men, women, boy, all that, everything. Wow. The other thing I wanted to say is that this idea of power is nothing. I guess I'm get technological about it, but look at this radio station. Everything, you see how things are plugged up, there's lights going, that means there's electricity. That means if there's electricity and stuff going, that means there's what? Power.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yes. None of like where we are in today's time operates without power, So that got me thinking, when you're talking about if I'm truly connected, like we're truly connected, I feel powerful.
Yes.
So like, where's the power at? Is it within us, or is it within what we create? I mean, what is it? Wow.
It's most beautiful time in our universe, in our earth. And I feeling every day, and I'm so happy. And still I should be maybe like relax and enjoying more, but I'm still keep going, and I'm proud and I see you and how you growing. I'm proud more. It's like this is so powerful.
It's like I look at it like this. It's like we're getting ready. We're reliving our lifetimes again. So it's like right now I feel like I'm in a teenage stage.
Yes.
Where I'm like a 12, 13-year-old boy that's just linked up with his buddies, like the Goonies. Like now we're all collecting each other and like, look, bro, look at this big shiny thing. I like that too. Yeah, let's go after that. And it's like we're trekking through life and everything is trying to get us down, but no, Goonies never say die. Divine masculine never say die. And we just go, bro, and we feel the love, we fill the world with bromance, you know.
Water.
Oh man, with water, with life.
Yes.
We are refreshed. We are refreshed and others are refreshed. Oh, yeah, man. That's that power.
Yeah.
That with or without anything tangible, we carry power in just our energy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
It's life.
It's life. It's life.
It's not. It's. In my opinion, I'm nothing. I'm still nothing at the same time. I'm not king. Maybe I'm not God. Maybe I'm not. I don't understand sometimes. What the hell I am? So sorry. But what I'm feeling, what's going on?
Yes.
Oh, yes, sir.
It reminds me of that quote that I got from last night when we were all sitting around and nothing was happening. Like we had nothing left. Like what else? What else can we do? You know what I mean? It was like that moment, and then that's when that download that quote came. When there's nothing left, it's all right. When there's nothing left, it's all right. You know what I mean? It's a play on words, left and right. But that was powerful because I was like, I sat there in that chair looking at all this, you know, expensive equipment that I thought was expensive at the time. But I'm proud of like my investments and, you know, I was like, I kept saying it a couple times. I'm so glad I invested in this when my heart told me to get it and I was hungry. I needed to pay this bill, but my heart said to buy this piece of equipment and I did. And then like, you know, a year or so later or 5 years later, it's perfect for this moment. So it's like, I'm looking around at all this. I'm just like, you mother, you know, like I'm calling myself all kind of names in my head. Like, what did you? And then it was a moment of like, I don't have anything left to do. I don't have anything left to give.
Yes.
But yet I still feel like it's gonna be all right. I just feel like it's gonna be all right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so when nothing's left, it's all right.
Yes.
Y'all remember that, man. Oh, man, what we got, 9 minutes left? Oh, we got 5 minutes left. What is wrong with my phone? I'm sitting here thinking we got 9 minutes, bro.
51?
Yeah, look, we got 5 minutes left in the show.
Oh, 5 minutes.
Yeah. I just want to talk real quick because we were talking about power teams. And I think, you know, King Ian has been a beautiful example of you know, back then we used to call them power couples, like when you had a spouse and stuff, but I think they're a power team. You know what I mean? Him and his beautiful wife that has kidnapped him. You know what I mean? He was supposed to be returned, you know? He was supposed to be returned a week ago, Miss Lady. No, I'm just joking, sis.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to just mention that, man, because I watched them on Instagram. I watched them on Instagram and social media, and it's just like I love seeing that experience again. Because remember, you know, I've been married a few times. You know what I mean? You've been married and divorced, and it's like you would think I would give up or feel or put on that outfit of aggression or resentment when it comes to relationships and marriage. But I don't. I don't. And when I watch them on Instagram doing their lovey mushy whatever-y thing, I'm just inspired. So yeah, man, King, I love you, brother, man.
Yes,
so glad.
yes,
Can't wait for you to be back, but definitely take your time, bro, and honor your queen. And we doing all we can to send love and support and energy and just whatever we can to get her over here, man. I love what you said, Al, about it's about family, and I love how family can be together, and family doesn't have anything, for me, it doesn't have anything to do with gender or if we're the same culture, melon color, whatever, or if we were birthed from the same punani. I just think family is where my heart is, and it's who I'm connected to. So yeah, you're my family, bro.
Yes, you're my family too. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And so, that was our show today. This was Pure Awareness. I appreciate everybody tuning in at 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui, KAKU studio. Man, I just love this place, man. I love, even this is becoming like a power team. You know what I mean? We got brother Tony in there. We got Kavika that's coming on board. It's doing changes and elevating. It's all about the awareness of what's needed and what's desired and how it can move, everyone's dreams forward. And I think that's what's happening, man. It's nice to see it on a like a corporate level. I don't talk too much about corporate entities and politics and religion. It's not my jam.
Yes.
But I've tasted that jam. Anything else you want to add, bro?
Oh, thank you very much, brother, for this amazing, beautiful morning and day and yesterday.
Yeah.
And I love it so much, this radio station.
Yeah.
It's my dream. And let's growing more and building, creating some beautiful, divine, masculine energy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Amen.
What's your favorite color, by the way?
White.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
But
why you say it like that? Like, and you have the little, bro. It's like. Whatever, Al. Never mind. I don't even want to know now. He said, yes. And I'll tell you why. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I hope that was on camera. Oh, they got it on camera. Oh, man, y'all got to watch this, the replay of the video on YouTube, man, because this dude, your whole face was just like, I don't even want to say you were offended, but you were just like, yes. But, so now, next week we'll get into why Albert's favorite color is white. And we'll talk about that next week on Pure Awareness here at 88.5 FM, the voice of Maui, Akaku Studio. Love y'all. Ain't nothing you could do about it, but love yourself. Holla!
Aloha, I'm Patty Lee. Today on the Maui Daily, we find out what's hitting the stage. We get the latest highlights with Rick Sean.